But why didn't you start earlier? What held you back?
I didn't have anything to speak about. You know, when you're doing this stuff every day, it's just work for me, isn't it? You know, I came here and says I'm just doing what I do every day. It doesn't feel that impressive. It doesn't feel that important. It doesn't really feel that difficult either, being honest. So I thought, what am I going to fucking speak about? I just kick about all week getting shit done. And it's not until you take a step back you think, actually, it's probably quite useful to someone. You know, it's easy
Absolutely.
when you know how, isn't it? Like with anything, up until that point, it can seem a bit daunting. So I just honestly thought I've got nothing to talk about. Like, I'm just out here selling stuff and buying businesses and
what is it you speak about now?
operations, post acquisitions. Really.
What about? So explain it to me.
Predominantly the struggles post acquisition. So the operational problems people come into, kind of that breaking that disillusion of like, oh, it's going to be fantastic. Like the thing that Dean spoke about, you know, you're going to come out here and smash it. Yeah. Not the case at all. It's fucking tough. That first 90 days is unreal. You know, I didn't sit a course. You know, I owned 2 businesses before I got Brewis, so I'd already been through the process of starting a business, running the business, and all that good stuff. So I had that bit kind of rounded. But then buying a business and starting a business, they're both tough but in very different ways. And I wasn't prepared for that at all. You know, I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't quite realise how hard it was going to be. And I thought no one really seems to speak about that. You know, on LinkedIn, lots of people talk about the deal process. Mm-hmm. You see all the good bits all the time. There'll always be someone on LinkedIn talking about how great it is and fantastic for them. I'm sure it is at that
after
point.
They've done it.
Yeah, after they've gone for that. But no one speaks about that first 90 days, that first year where, you know, we talk about that hustle culture. It ain't an option for that first 90 days. Yeah. Like it sucks, but unfortunately you're going to be doing 18, 19 hour days sometimes more. You're going to be travelling all week and people don't talk about it. And people don't tell people what to look out for, these little pitfalls, silly stuff.